see how the Mavericks go without Luka Doncic tonight. They have not won a road game without Doncic this year. As Josh Giddey, strong finish, and finally the scoring gets going here with Giddey's tough layup. Thunder got to go quick. Down to 4. SGA, little cross to get rid of Jones. Giddey, the floater is good, and they come up with points out of that possession.
It's hard to be in drop coverage against Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving figures to have a big night tonight. There's Giddey once again. It was a win against the Golden State Warriors. Doncic was hurt in the fourth quarter of that game. Count that basket by Lou Dort and a foul.
Right at the rim.
Oh, well, you get the worst of it when you're standing there on big Lou Dort. And Exum took a shot here.
Yeah, he took a charge, too. But they didn't call it that way, so...
He said, I think we're close. And when you look at the rotations, we're also a way deeper team. If Luka's out, we have guys that can play. If one person's out, we still have enough pieces to fight.
But we'll just have to see how this roster plays out. I like Dallas's defense here. Gafford just staying in the lane. But Oklahoma City just goes right at it.
No good. There's Chet Holmgren with the rebound, and Williams pushing it here. J-Dub back in the starting lineup. Stanley missed Tuesday's game with a right ankle injury. Incredibly young team having this kind of success. You rarely see it in the NBA. Here's Williams again, and Jalen Williams, he's got a layup, now a three-pointer. Just keeping it real. Stan spitting over here once again. Gilgeous-Alexander, a little step back on Washington, is right with him, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander reins one in. That was good defense.
Just an out of bounds.
Set the shot clock is what that was, off the leg, especially crunch time and on into the playoffs. Isaiah Joe lets Jones fly by, and Joe hits a three. He runs with this bench crew in the waning minutes of this first quarter. Finds Kenrich Williams. Got it. That was true. A minute and a half to go.
Well, here it is. You see how wide open he is. Lively, who is nominally...
Guarded by Cason Wallace, an excellent defender. Exum lost the handle, couldn't finish it. And now here come the Thunder. Wallace, shifty. The cutter. Joe, got it. That's a serious catch radius.
In the NBA, they refer to that as vertical spacing.
I like it. Exum had it knocked out of his hands by Giddey. He gets a block from behind officially. Field goal attempt here tonight. So his streak, Stan Van Gundy, Lauren Jabara with you tonight. Our producer, Jeff Randolph, the Sponge, Lonnie Dale directing. Great to have you with us as Wiggins, first minutes on the floor, into the box score. Oklahoma City coming off that loss Tuesday. They are one of 3 teams that has not lost 3 in a row as Williams hits a mid-range jumper.
And heading into playoff time, the Thunder are going to have an answer for that.
Gafford going strong, denied though by Holmgren. Gafford still on the ground. Exum fouls him. Kyrie Irving back on the floor. Exum will go to the bench now. Wiggins falls down. Here's Wallace. Oklahoma City scrambling here, but they get a man wide open.
He's played 11 minutes.
Yeah, he's picked up a couple of rebounds, his first offensive board. And now a steal on Williams. Kyrie Irving. Ooh, denied by Williams. He's got that one.
Yeah, it's a great steal. And then great pursuit and a block, and Kyrie Irving just gives a little smile, knowing that on that one,
and now he is working on Jalen Williams. Kyrie Irving. Williams stand right with him. Good pass. Gafford in traffic. Gafford, no. Well defended by the Thunder again. On the move, Wiggins with Hardaway on him. Giddey passes it up. Giddey, that's where he's at his best. Now Williams on his back. Tough contested shot once again. These shots the Mavericks are getting aren't easy. Giddey drops a shoulder. Giddey off 1 foot. Timeout, Jason Kidd.
Josh Giddey's had it going this month and doing it again here on the run and off the glass.
Those 3 teams very much talking playoffs and top seed. Different setup here in OKC as Lou Dort drills a three-pointer. Isaiah Joe. Now Dort drives, got Kleba in the air. Joe resets, and Joe rips a three-pointer.
Luka may be out, but there's still two huge stars out here on the floor.
Bullet pass to Jalen Williams. He's capable. He knocks it down. He was wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander got Jones on him again. Now he fakes that jumper. Williams finds Holmgren. Resets for the three. Got the feet behind the line. Chet Holmgren.
2 steals, 1 turnover, and he's only missed 2 shots.
First possession of the half for the Thunder, and Lou Dort with an answer.
How that plays out, obviously both teams big right now.
Holmgren drives, had it knocked out of his hands by Gafford. Holmgren recovers and scores a tough bucket inside. Washington on Williams. Washington and denied by Williams. Gafford is fouled. 4 of those are offensive rebounds. Kyrie Irving saw the mismatch, and Gilgeous-Alexander stripped it out of his hands.
But he's 0 for 3 from 3.
Holmgren turns a corner, now kicks it to Giddey, who's wide open again. Gets his zone, Giddey drives, floater, good. Little finger roll from Josh Giddey. Like a boxer, he lands those punches. Giddey again, look at all this room. Josh Giddey finally hits one.
And it plays with your mind a little bit. Josh Giddey's not a real good three-point shooter, but he's not that bad. He's 33%, but when you don't get guarded at all.
Here's Gafford again. Gafford with a double-double tonight. Oh, Kyrie put it on the dime, but Gafford wasn't looking. Hit him in the shoulder. Little pass. What a finish! Josh Giddey can do that, a playmaker. Beautiful
well, he
pass.
was clearly just falling down, and then
Gord Hayward, Williams, Holmgren, and Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Dort. Gets the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16. He backs Lively out. Gilgeous-Alexander, shot fake, contact, count it!
7 for 8 at the line. Look at this shot fake, pivot into the shot, and then the focus.
Lively, the rookie. He can fly, but he came up short. Gilgeous-Alexander just lost his dribble. Jones. Oh! Jalen Williams, a defensive highlight of the game. Dunkers in the league. And Williams was here for it.
That was an outstanding play to be able to come around behind him and get the ball without foul.
Irving pushes, leaves it for Hardaway. And the Thunder do a good job getting back. Ball's loose into the hands of Williams. Dallas turns it over again. Hayward stops, pops. 5th turnover of the quarter for the Mavericks. As Exum draws the Wallace assignment now. Man, he can really move. Exum falls down. Wallace is a menace right now defensively. Exum's hurt. It's 5-on-4. Exum still on the other end of the floor. And Cason Wallace buries a 3. No Doncic. And now Exum is out. Irving loses the handle. He got doubled. Gilgeous-Alexander comes away with it. Another Dallas turnover, and now SGA can't get Washington in the air. Inside, Kenrich Williams wide open.
You know, when you think of young teams, you think, oh, they turn the ball over a lot. Not this team. You think they don't play any defense. Not this time, as we see right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander shakes Washington, and there's Hardy with a rebound. And now Wallace lets it fly, didn't get it off in time.
On the way he's playing tonight, he obviously doesn't intend to give up that starting spot.
Nice finish, Jalen Williams. All the playmaking that he's doing and scoring he's doing. He is being left wide open for 3. Another one wide open, and he buries one.
P.J. Washington's now made his first shot of the night. He's missed 8 in a row. He's 0 for 5 from 3.
Jalen Williams finds himself some room, and around and down it goes. Dante Exum. Exum trying to turn the corner, and Holmgren with a steal. Another Dallas turnover. Excellent Oklahoma City defense. Holmgren left open, and he reins one in. Big Jet by 8.
Off of another Dallas turnover, Holmgren converts.
Washington's 0 for 6 from 3. Here's SGA. Williams gives it to Williams. Joe to Dort. Everybody gets a touch, and Thunder basketball showing up here in the 4th.
As anybody, they play great defense. Look at his ball movement. They're totally unselfish, and they're as poised as any team.
8-point game. Thunder with the lead in the ball. 4.5 to go. Washington picks up Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes right by him. The floater is good. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to deliver a finisher right here. Gives it up. Williams for 3. There's Wallace with the offensive rebound. Williams scores! And an exclamation point!
Huge offensive rebound by Cason Wallace. Great poise. The cut and the finish. OKC by 9.
A Coach of the Year candidate in Mark Dagnall. And they got it going here in Oklahoma City once again. This will take us to the finish line. The Thunder now up 2-1 in this season.